The second method of finding correlation is its coefficient. This method was introduced by a British statistician, Karl Pearson. It's a mathematical method of calculating the coefficient of correlation. It is considered to be an improvement over the scatter diagram. There are four methods to calculate coefficient of correlation as given by Karl Pearson. Right now, you will understand the first method of calculating coefficient of correlation by Karl Pearson. It is called actual mean method. Let us understand that. Hello everyone. Welcome to our EcoStudies channel. I am Poonam Vora, your instructor from Egypt, bringing 28 years of dedicated CBSE teaching experience. We are introducing series for our subjects to give you an insight of our offered courses on our website that will help you prepare for CBSE and CUET examinations. But before we jump into the concepts, if you haven't already, please hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell so that you never miss out on any of my free valuable videos. And if you like the content, then don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share with your friends. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook. Now let's get started. Hello everyone. Now let's begin with Karl Pearson's method of finding correlation. Karl Pearson has given a quantitative method of calculating correlation, and it overcomes the limitation of scatter diagram simply because it is difficult to find out the exact magnitude of correlation through a scatter diagram. So Karl Pearson's method indicates a precise magnitude of correlation and is based on arithmetic mean and standard deviation. It is generally written as R. According to Karl Pearson, correlation can be calculated by four methods. 1. Actual mean method, 2. Direct method, 3. Shortcut method, and 4. Step deviation method. We shall begin with actual mean method of finding coefficient of correlation. Now have a look at this illustration where the values of two variables x and y are given. One needs to find out Karl Pearson's coefficient of correlation by actual mean method. Now here is the solution to the illustration. We need to make 7 columns of a table. Column 1 shows values of the variable x. Column 2 shows deviations from actual mean. Column 3 shows the square of deviations. Column 4 shows values of the variable y. Column 5 shows deviations of y. Column 6 shows square of the deviations of variable y, and last column shows the values of x and y. So let us see how do we do that. Beginning with the first column, we need to sum up all the values of the variables. The summation of 12 plus 16 plus 17 and so on is 168. You need to find the actual mean, which is summation of x by n. N is 8. So 168 by 8, it is 21. So you need to find deviations taking actual mean as 21. That is 12 minus 21 minus 9, 16 minus 21 minus 5, and so on. Complete the series. Then you need to square up the deviations. Minus 9 into minus 9, 81. Minus 5 into minus 5, 25, and so on. And finally I have the summation of squared deviations, which is 277. Then come on to variable y. The values of variable y are given. You need to sum it up. That is 208. Find the actual mean.
summation of y by n, 208 by 8, which is 26. Find deviations from the actual mean, 26. And you get the values, that is 16 minus 26 minus 10, 18 minus 26 minus 8, and so on. Square up the deviations, minus 10 into minus 10, 100, minus 8 into minus 8, 64, and so on. Have the summation of squared deviations as sigma y square is 408. And finally, multiply the deviations, that is x, and deviations of y, which is xy. That means you need to multiply minus 9 into minus 10 and you get 90. Similarly, you need to find it for all the deviations of x and y. And finally, have a summation of x and y, which is 330. Once you have completed this table, then you need to apply the formula. So the formula for finding coefficient of correlation by actual mean method is R is equal to summation of xy divided by under root of sigma x square into sigma y square. We have found that summation of xy was 330 and summation of x square is 277. Summation of y square is 408. And by calculating the values, one gets 0.981 as correlation. 0.981 implies there exists high degree of positive correlation. To sum up, finding coefficient of correlation by actual mean method means you need to find the deviations of both the variables through their actual mean and square up the deviations. Then multiply the deviations and have the summation of squared deviations of x, summation of squared deviations of y, summation of deviations of x and y, and then apply this formula. Substitute the values and find correlation, and on that basis you can conclude whether the correlation is high or low, positive or negative. With this, the discussion on actual mean method gets complete. Next time, we shall discuss direct method of finding coefficient of correlation as given by Karl Pearson. Till then, keep practicing. Thank you.
To learn more, visit our website and enroll in our courses to master economics and get a higher score in CBSE and CUET examination. With our current introductory offer, you can enroll in each of the courses for just Rs 999. So, seize the opportunity and join before the introductory offer expires. Like, share and subscribe to EcoStudies channel. Also, drop a comment. See you in the next session for another concept. Thank you.